So.
Did Arwen say he was leaving?
No, but you know, whatever. We'll just continue on in part 2. We have like an hour and a half left, so might as well just get right back into it. As I said before, 8 symbols are seem to be engraved around this magical lock before the gate, which is stand leading to the pit of Shumrath. The symbols look like so. Very intricate.
Do I recognize them?
Um, Are those symbols for the planes? They seem very foreign. Unless you want to rule something other than Arcana, roll me an Arcana. You can describe how you're trying to investigate these suckers.
I'm looking at them, see if there's anything I can realize from them.
Well, I mean, that's kind of like a look at them, you know?
Yes, I'm looking at them, looking for key details that might mean something.
Go ahead. It's not something you could roll for.
Oh, do I have advantage?
No, you get with a 7. You look at the symbols, and you know for certain that they're not a symbol you've ever seen before, except for now that you get to.
Can I trace one of the symbols with my finger?
Sure, they're engraved in there. They're about half an inch in. It's purely physical. There's nothing.
Does it appear to rotate? Like the
symbols themselves are engraved into solid metal, which is sheets upon sheets, verticals that make up this wall before you. They don't seem to rotate, no. Although their circular shape might be important in this.
Does the knob rotate?
The knob rotates in and out as you screw it in, but once affixed, it's secured in there unless you unscrew it.
Interesting.
Aiden, you're here? You're seeing this?
I'm here.
Wizard! The fuck does
I'm
this
here.
mean?
I'll take a look at it. It's...
I wonder if I can post it if I do this. Oh, I can.
That's a 22.
Arcana? You recognize the eye symbol to match the tattoo on your hand, actually. I forgot to mention that. Let's start there. The very same tattoo you got on your hand, with the eye, that's the central eye right there.
Which one's the eye?
The one, we can zoom in on it, no? Click on it.
Yeah. I'm kind of dumb here. Which one is the eye? Like the
one
upper
at like 11:30.
left.
the upper left diagonal.
Yes.
The one at like 11:30. If this was.
I see. Okay.
So you recognize the eye, and you also recognize that these 8 symbols are improvised interpretations of the schools of magic. Specifically, let me just take a gander here. Which
Are these like improvised based off of the current symbol of the school of magic?
There you go. Lorraine, I sent it to you in private. Each one labeled.
Okay.
You can relate to the party if you wish.
Yeah. Aiden will just sort of like trace his hands over the symbols and say like these are the symbols for each school of magic: divination, abjuration, enchantment, the rest. I'm not sure why they're on here though.
Do you think they correlate to the pommel?
Hard to say for sure.
Can I cast Mage Hand again?
Sure, you cast. Is it like an invisible force, or is it like a literal hand?
I mean, yeah, I'll just make it like a hand.
It's okay. You have like a spectral hand, like form before you. Yeah.
What kind of School of Magic is Mage Hand from?
It's on your sheet. It's under the spell.
Conjuration?
Mm-hmm.
Aiden, which one's do you think the symbol for conjuration?
Aiden will just point to the pentagon-shaped symbol.
I touch the mage hand to the pentagon-shaped symbol?
Yeah, the hand almost passes almost through the symbol before stopping at the very end, and you're touching it, tracing it. No response.
So what does this whole mechanism look like? There's the rod in the middle that screws in and unscrews. There's
Correct.
the circle with the symbols in it.
The
that goes
diamond shape,
around.
yeah. And then around it are the 8 symbols engraved equally deep.
Mm-hmm. Does it look like anything moves, like in the general area of this entire spot, apart from the middle section?
It seems that everything is statically transfixed, everything is welded together, except for, the rod itself, which you've screwed in place now. Nothing else seems to revolve or anything.
Does the not the rod, but the pommel, does the pommel come off of the rod?
No. It's a part of the rod.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, no, sure. Like you can unscrew it if you put enough force on it, but you detect that it's just attached to the rod by the same helical shape, and there's a groove inside the pommel. It's just one piece attached to the other. They can be disattached, but now it's you just have the rod sticking there with a knob in your hand, like a doorknob.
Okay, so I will not take it apart.
Okay, you put it back together as it was.
You think? Hey, can you use that 22 Arcana check to see if you recognize, might be able to decipher what the symbols on the pommel mean?
They without even rolling, you can for certainty tell the exact same symbols that are on a diamond, and they kind of perhaps denote just which way to correctly and tightly screw in the knob before it's in its final position.
I
Step
see.
1 of many.
Oh,
Like an
I
alignment.
unscrew the rod.
Okay.
Aiden will take the rod and try to screw it in a way that it aligns with the arcane symbols correctly.
Well, which way is
So-
correctly? That is.
Aiden, what do you think the symbols on the rod correlate to? For example, the top, the leftmost top one.
Illuminati.
Not that the rod, the diamond shape, Oppo.
The leftmost top one is that's divination.
No, on the rod, silly Billy.
On the rod.
The rod, because we have to line those 3 up with the initial 3 when we screw it in, I believe. Makes sense?
Mm-hmm.
So, the way you screwed the first time, the symbols on the knob were aligned with the symbols on the diamond into which you screwed in the rod. When you've tightened it into position, you heard a final click, they were aligned, as if you've completed step 1 of many.
Okay.
His bearded dragon.
I screw it in so it goes in the next way, so that it would rotate 1 over when it's fully screwed in.
Okay. Just no reaction. You loosen it a little bit. No reaction from the door.
No, so it's unscrewed all the way.
Okay. Again, whichever way you screw it. From 0 to 100% tightness, whatever orientation you put it. The only reaction you ever get is when you screw it all the way in, it aligns with all the 3 symbols, and it just clicks into place. A very satisfying click, and then still waiting for something.
There he goes.
Oh, Aiden will grab the rod and just try to like see if anything happens by infusing his like arcane magic inside of it.
What are you infusing? What are you casting?
Let's cast light on it.
Light.
Mm-hmm.
As you cast light, the energy forms inside your hand the way it always does. But as soon as the spell forms and completes itself, you see the light like just get absorbed by the rod and into the knob and through into the inner mechanisms of the lock and past the wall. The light disappears, and you start hearing from within the door, like this clicking, this gear sound, like at first nothing, and then a wave of energy just shoots outwards from the evocation rune, which is that triangle at the very bottom. From the lightning rune, this lightning shoots towards you. Go ahead and make me a dexterity save, please.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
As you take 25 lightning damage straight to the chest from the evocation rune.
Oh, you good?
As
Aiden's like coughing and shit. He's like,
Oh no.
been better.
as the evocation rune cools down, it kind of smolders back. You see its middle glow, this like hot red, and that glow dissipates back.
Oh, thank you, Papa.
Welcome.
Feels a little bit better.
Feels a little bit better, yeah.
I have a feeling that was not the right thing.
So the rune has changed now?
Well, the rune, like a part of it glowed as bright red as the lightning shot out, and then cooled back down.
And now it looks like it did before.
Yes, now it looks like completely white like it did before.
Hmm. There's no way to cast like every school of magic at once, right?
I mean, I do have a question. Do we know what the weird glyphs on the pommel stand for yet?
I mean, this seemed to correlate to this entire locking mechanism, but they themselves don't seem to convey anything by themselves. They're just geometric shapes for you to figure out.
I am very confused, guys.
Let's think of ideas of how we can open this door. It's obviously a puzzle of some kind.
Yeah, I would guess it's a puzzle.
The three dots look like they might be the one that just shot lightning at you. Because the dots might represent dots. But I don't know.
Oh.
Perhaps we should avoid those. What are the school of the schools of magic in the topmost and the bottom right diagonal and bottom left diagonal?
Are you just
So,
conveyed
well,
information over,
so-
Eden? For the sake
So
of-
like 12, 5, and 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
Abjuration. transmutation, and illusion.
Okay, so when we screwed in the thing the first time, it clicked. And unscrewing it and screwing it back in so this rotates where the pommel aligns in the end does nothing.
What if we screw it in?
Yeah,
and
the only
try to
reaction
put-
you ever got is when you screwed in pommel all the way in at the pommel, and at the end, all the way to the end, tight, and then all the three symbols aligned.
I have an idea.
What's your idea?
I'm gonna screw it all the way back in.
Okay, click.
There's a click, and then there's a screw into the right.
What do you mean?
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it
Like
screws,
when-
righty tighty, yeah.
Okay, so I slowly lefty loosey it and listen to see if I hear a click.
You hear the one click of it like loosening immediately as soon as you move it out of the tight position, and then it just begins screwing again. It's a very simple. The manual part of this is so much more simpler than the magical part of this. The manual part of this is just a simple lock-in, click. It's less of a mechanical lock, and there's more of magical inner workings in this.
Okay,
Alright.
so I'll click it in all the way.
Can you
So
let John speak just for one moment? Because I'm just curious to see what he has to say.
Yeah.
So you see the symbols? There's lightning, fire, and like a ninja star. What if we hit it with those elements? Those things.
Earth, fire, water, ninja stars.
We got. Is that supposed to be Earth? Because there's lightning.
It's
Fire.
it's supposed to be a snowflake,
Oh,
Ice. Let me see.
but I
I
like
got
ninja stars.
fire.
You got fire breath.
I got fire breath, and I got prestidigitation. I could do stuff with, and continual flame.
Okay. And what were the three? Fuck. I don't have
Everyone's
any
magic?
ice.
Valen, do you have anything cold? Firing? I don't know. Names are confusing.
Yeah, I have.
Or it's Aiden now. I'm
Yes,
sorry.
Thank you.
Uh,
I could cast all three of them, but not at once.
Well, I can do fire. What is?
But why? The chances of this one specific rune being the
I
most
mean,
important.
that one kind of shot lightning at you, if you're not gonna.
Yeah.
Just point that out. What were the three schools again that it doesn't point to? The one with the 12.
Transmutation, illusion, and abjuration.
Okay, what kind of? Do you have three of those?
I
Fuck, because I already used my levitate.
do, but I have no idea how I would actually like use it with this thing. So let's try illusion first. So Aiden will cast minor illusion, and he's gonna sort of just like create a like an illusion of like a ball of light, and just like slowly move it into the rod. And like as he's doing it, he's also very cautious of getting.
The illusion just dissipates out of the air, absorbs into the rod. You hear the same, vibing energy wave go into the mechanism. The same amount of clicks. You brace for impact. Nothing happens, except one of the symbols illuminates, and it's. It is. Illusion, you said?
Yeah.
Bear with me. I have to look at my own puzzle solution, sorry. Bear with me. Okay, that was weird. So the one like 7-8 o'clock, yeah? The one that's like down and to the left, that symbol illuminates. And then I almost want to use paint on this. I almost want to upload. I'm gonna put it on the screen actually. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. So let me upload this real quick to Roll20. That way I can draw on it.
So I think we're on the right path here, is hitting it with the elements.
Something like that.
So,
Some-
just put him in here, Ma!
Hey,
Tyson!
what kind of...
Huh? What's up?
You can mute yourself and deal with it if you have to.
Yeah, I'm not in a rush.
Okay, so there's that. And what just happened is this symbol illuminated. Kind of got triggered on. And this symbol, like the whole thing, illuminated.
But you're drawing it on the map.
Yes.
Okay.
Just so you don't have to squint.
Oh wait, where'd you draw it?
Just in the center
I
of
see
the
it.
map.
Okay. I
In
see
roll
it.
20, yeah.
Hi, Tyson. Hi, Tyson.
I didn't have the map zoomed out.
Okay,
Okay.
I see how this works. The corners, the flats point to the thing, I guess. Cool. So that leaves our transmutation spell and our
Oh my god.
other spell. Papa, what kind of spells you got?
Abjuration and transmutation. Yeah.
You want my cantrips or my spells?
I want to know if you have any transmutation or abjuration spells.
I have no idea what that is.
Hit
Tom,
hit
can-
the eye.
Yep.
For the sake of
one of your
time,
spells.
can you let me look at Apple's character sheet, please?
I could just, let me just screenshot
Yeah, all,
my
all he
spells
has
and
to know,
stuff.
all you have to do is just go over your spell, and then instead of hitting the bubble, you can either hit
I want bubble
the
to
text
learn.
bubble to do
Yeah.
this, or you can hit the eye and that'll drop it down and it'll say right at the top under the name what kind of cantrip or spell it is.
Mage hand is conjuration. That's not what we need.
Nope.
Divination, transmutation. There we go.
Okay.
There you
And
go.
then we
I'll
needed,
go full list.
and
I have
we have
one
continual
spell slot
flame as well.
Ever pause, transmutation, evocation, divination. Continual flame is abjuration. There we go.
So what? Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Fuck, he only has one spell slot.
Oh, he only has one spell slot?
Yeah, I have 2 total, but I spent 1 healing word on you.
I'm proud
okay.
of Bappo. See, I want him to learn to use spells. I'm proud of he's tracking spell slots and all that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I
It's
was
fine.
like,
Oh,
I have a healing spell. Let me help him out.
Yeah.
It's fine. I will deal with this. So,
I could use flame breath as well.
That is
oh,
not what
okay.
we need.
that's not.
It's fire.
Thank you for offering, though.
Thank you for the offer.
So, Aiden will walk up to the rod and like touch the end of it with one of his hands and cast mage armor on it, or like he'll try to like cast a spell on it, but mostly he's just trying to like infuse it with the abjuration magic of the spell.
You go ahead and take off that spell slot. You cast mage armor on yourself.
Mhm.
It takes form the way it usually does, and you feel it immediately just drain away from you. The rod absorbs the magic into it, and sucking it in, and you hear the familiar click, 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 click. Zzz. Another lightning bolt shoots forward, hitting
Oh fuck!
you in chest for an additional. Go ahead and roll me a dexterity to see if you can dodge. And you'll go ahead and roll with advantage as you're trying to dodge lightning because you can already see it coming.
Is it possible if I
uh,
could use the rod of absorption to like take this spell or no?
You can't. Go ahead and gain 3 charges. It's a third level
Yes.
spell. You just it affects.
So
How about this? How
what
about
was
this?
mage armor?
Roll me dexterity save first.
Oh god.
Okay, just see if you can get up just in time to absorb. Yeah, that's good enough. You absorb it the full amount.
you.
You feel the crackling energy just absorb into the rod. It goes in power a little bit, and you receive no damage from that lightning.
Nice. We're doing it.
I think we might have done that in the wrong order.
You think it's an order?
You notice that the glow of the symbols did not abate. Like the symbol you got in the first place.
I think what's the 12 o'clock symbol?
That will be abjuration.
That's abjuration. That's the one I
And
just tried
that's-
to use.
Okay, and so you see the leftmost of the three in the middle part. That one.
Mm-hmm.
That's this.
Well, they're both stars, yes, but
No. Look at the shapes.
You think so?
You can draw as well if you want, Hunter. Nothing
Okay.
happens when you touch the symbols; they're just engraved in there.
Let me quickly draw this.
Well, that's transmutation. Well, that's transmutation.
Hang on. How do I move you? No, I want to move you!
This episode is sponsored by the Jewish Society. I think they're getting it. I think there's yeah.
And then we got the.
What the hell do you think this thing is? I think it's supposed to be a triangle.
Well, I mean, I can't
So-
tell what the center circle is because the bottom one's unaligned.
The center circle is
compared-
where the rod is screwed in. It's a hole.
Yeah, so I think it's these.
Nuts.
I have no idea where to even go from here. I'm
However,
so
it
lost.
could likely also be this.
Are you drawing something on the map that I'm not seeing?
Yeah, look at the black thing.
Little dots are barely visible to others. Just so you know.
Oh,
Oh, zoom in.
No.
yeah, the bottom triangle, right? That you got the three elements.
So like the green one's that, and I see the shape now. However,
Also, I forgot to mention
think
that
that's
when you
safe.
got hit by lightning, the symbol of arbitration also glowed with its own pattern. Red hot.
Oh,
So,
that'd be glowing.
yeah. Every time they shoot you, they seem to glow out with a pattern and that energy dissipates.
Oh, I see. Alright.
Yeah. Seem to be reacting to heat.
and like I'm trying to do curved lines here. That doesn't really work, but maybe. How do I get rid of that? That's awful. Delete. Thank you.
Okay. Aiden
So-
will, what's up?
Yeah, I don't know. Never mind. Or
Or?
I'm seeing more circles. God help me. It could be this.
I'm reading how Rod of Absorption works meanwhile. Because this puzzle will fucking break it if if you're gonna be a cheap shot about it. Can I just absorb every single spell?
Don't I have like
You had like
45?
yeah, 48 or some shit.
So, Aiden,
Yes.
what's this school again?
Jesus.
That's transmutation. This one.
Okay,
I have
and
a
what
couple
was
of
the
those.
school we just casted? Was it this one?
It was abjuration. Yeah.
And this one?
That's abjuration.
Oh, fuck. Hey Vapo, do you want to try, what's continual fire?
Let's see.
That's abjuration. Don't try that.
Do you want to try
Do it.
Featherfall?
Featherfall?
Wait, hang on, that's try Featherfall.
Transmutation, Featherfall? And what I just cast it on the stick?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
guess. I'm sorry if you
Alright.
get hit by lightning.
Oh, it's fine. Bappo's a tank. A little lightning never hurt.
You are the least tankiest MP character.
You Concentrate on a spell, concentrate upon yourself, upon your center, about your bar of magic. You give a little strum to your lute, and as you strum, a few feathers seem to kind of puff out from your hand and slowly drift toward the ground. Then they get swept up toward the rod, absorbed into it in a spiral swirl, and into the mechanization. Transmutation magic. This symbol that Hector was pointing at illuminates.
Let's go.
Huzzah!
Wow. Okay, I guess you're on.
Tom's a dirty little bitch. He's
So now it's
fucking.
a matter of figuring out what the hell this triangle
He's
is.
like, haha, patterns for the people, and then it's like, no, pattern bad. It's
We're
probably
supposed
this.
to be looking at
I didn't
patterns.
say pattern bad, I just said that these symbols by themselves in the center don't mean anything by themselves.
So what the hell is this triangle?
I think it's this because everything seems to be normal-ish, but it could also be this.
Well, I tried evocation first, and I got zapped by lightning.
What? Right, you got zapped by this one.
Yeah, the bottom one, that's evocation.
If it's not that, what's the top left one?
That's divination.
Did we try the divination yet?
We have not.
We should try the divination. Does anybody have the divination?
Yeah, that's
Hector just like turns straight into Eden's face. Does anybody have divination magic? I wonder.
Detect thoughts.
The guy who's literally has the two of the symbol over there. I wonder if you have divination magic.
I'll cast detect thoughts, which isn't really a spell, but more of telepathy. But it's a spell slot. So
it is a spell.
it
Not
is a
for
spell. That's a
illithids.
divination spell.
It is. To illithids, you can cast detect thoughts once per whatever long rest.
yeah,
You
but it's
cast a
psionics,
spell.
right? It's not.
It's
It's
a
not
spell.
magic.
You're utilizing the weave.
That's a second level divination spell. Yeah,
I cast detect thoughts
On
on the
who?
rod.
on the rod.
That
What's
is-
the rod thinking?
you're,
What's the rod?
yeah, you're trying to cast it, and you don't even waste. No, detect thoughts doesn't work with that. You can change targets. Bob, what you thinking about?
What am I thinking about?
Yeah, what is Bob thinking about? Just right about now.
Probably ale. And what would Hector taste like in an ale? And what
Oh,
would
God.
So Hector, you get a clear feed of that. What's up with you, Aiden? What's on your
That's
mind?
like that.
Pain, fucking lightning bolts. Trying not to get shocked again.
Cool. With that combined, yeah, you get a quick taste of their delicious thoughts and Bappo's concerning ones, and then you feel static build up in your head. It's noisy, it's annoying, it's like tetanus, and it doesn't go away. It eventually does, and when it eventually does, some stream of the weave escapes your lobe into the rod, gets absorbed into it,
My lobe.
lighting it right in your face.
Oh god.
Go ahead and roll me to this territory, my
Ah.
man. And you don't see it coming because you're too distracted by the static. So with a 6, you take the full brunt of 17 damage.
Oh,
This puzzle makes no sense, friends.
Oh, and divination symbol glows like so.
Yeah.
Oh, one moment. Brute forcing it, that's nice. You guys are doing better than my last group who did this puzzle.
Motherfucker, that's literally the.
Thanks for the compliment.
Okay. Okay, what's this bottom 6 o'clock one, Aiden?
That's evocation.
Evocation.
The one that
And- What's this one? Did we cast this one yet?
we have not. That is enchantment.
Enchant the rod!
Enchant the rod be my friend. Oh fuck. Okay.
I don't like how this music is tensing up. Like, I know it's just the song doing its thing,
You
but like...
you kind of listen in to the gate and then you notice that the clicking this time does not stop. It just keeps on inside. As if it was set off many
Please.
times.
Please, quickly!
I'm rolling a 1d100, and every time I'm going to reroll the 1d100 every so minutes, and I keep getting lower and lower score And as soon as you get a higher score, why am I saying mechanics out loud? Sorry, go ahead, solve the puzzle.
Please enchant the door, Viren. Eden. Quickly.
Aiden tries to make friends with the door.
Why can't we be?
Enchantment is.
And I'm having the rod of absorption ready.
So you cast can't we be friends? And you hear the clicking stop. As the energy forms and weaves into the rod, all three symbols illuminate. As the last symbol glows like so. Hector was onto something. The last symbol glows up. And you notice that all the symbols then illuminate in their respective colors of the weave, and the entire gate catches on fire, burns away, melts away, and reveals a hall beyond it.
Guess I don't need this rod anymore.
Oh, the rod melted with the gate.
Yep. Being doodly-tastic. Bye, Rod.
The gate opens and leads into a 30-foot long, 15-foot wide.
Hang on a second.
Yep.
Sorry, I got a phone call.
That's fine. They give me time to draw. Since we're using imagination of mind, but I can still draw. Ah!
Sorry, I was taking care of a puppy. Oh, what happened? Where'd the map go? What are we drawing?
I'm just drawing.
We got the door. The door's open.
Door's open.
And we just have like a huge ass bridge to cross.
Nope.
Oh.
So you guys are over
What do you
here?
mean, nope.
Over yonder? You just opened the red hot gate, which has melted over yonder into a pile of steaming infernal iron that seems to cool real quickly and form into a step. The hall before you is about 30 feet long and has walls on either side. At the very far end of it is a door with some sort of locking mechanism upon it.
Fuck, another one. Oh god.
Oh. 30 feet.
We're in a hallway?
You're where the X is. You're just outside of the grand wall, which seems to stretch on either side of you toward the horizon. You're standing outside.
What's this red right here?
It's the melted door.
Melted door. It's just a cooling metal on the floor.
It's a 30-foot wide hall.
15 wide, 30 long.
I guess we carefully.
What's the marching order?
I'm not first.
I'll go first.
I know I should go first. I'm heaviest.
So Bappo,
sure?
Hector,
Okay, Bappo.
and then.
Wait, no, I don't want to be last.
We'll put Viren in the middle.
Okay, Bappo,
Damn with me, boys.
Aiden, and Hector. Okay.
We should walk about a foot apart in case.
I
stressing.
angrify myself. I rage.
Okay.
Wait, don't you have to
You
like
become,
like
you
every
become
6 seconds.
irrationally
I do not
angry
rage.
for 6 seconds, and then it's like zen out. Like,
Why was I mad again?
yeah.
Hey, stop!
All along the walls are many inch-wide circular holes.
Are there plates on the floor?
Go ahead and roll
Is it dark?
investigation. It's not illuminated. It's kind of light.
Oh great, so I
toward the
can see
entrance.
fine. So it's bright for me.
No place as far as we can tell. No.
Can I throw a stick on the floor in the hallway?
Sure.
Test for traps.
You find you first was a stick, and then you realize is a human bone. It will do.
That's fine. Just toss it in.
Toss it in. You hear it clatter on the ground.
Oh yeah, how
Nothing.
long is this hallway? You said 30 feet.
30 feet hallway. Yeah.
Great. I pull up my rod of lordly might and activate the ladder while we're outside of the hall.
It extends and just ting swings into the metal door on the far end. Doesn't latch into it. Just kind of stops growing once it reaches it. And now
Great. Well, it actually does have hooks. Is there anything I can hook it onto?
there
Fiddle it
are
around
little
a
tiny
little bit.
holes all on the wall. Not sure what their use is for, but probably hook to one of those. In terms of the door itself, it's flat surface and there's a locking mechanism in front of it that.
Gucci gang, my man. I'm gonna set the ladder down on the ground.
Okay, it's you set it down on the ground.
And nothing happened when I threw that bone in. No,
No, we're
poison
just
arrow
cluttered
from
in
the wall.
with bony sound. Nothing happened.
Great. I'm gonna go get a full Ecor canister.
Alright.
What?
And I'm gonna roll it down the length of this ladder, which will apply the weight of the entire barrel of Ecor. Which, if there are any pressure plates that the ladder is on, would probably maybe activate them.
But I don't think that's how ladders and pressure works.
That is exactly how pressure works, Papo.
But it's extended over a long distance and its weight going over it, so won't it just balance itself out because it's like long? The weight's like
Maybe.
dispersed a little
We'll
bit.
never find out.
Just roll the container down by itself. That'll test it.
Fine. I pull the ladder to the side and roll the Ecor
Son of a
canister
bitch,
down
gonna
the
make me
hallway.
fucking pull it back now. I just drew it. You pull the
You're
ladder
welcome.
back.
But I mean, you would think if you rolled something over a ladder, it'd spread out the weight.
Maybe.
But I don't know. I'm a freshman. I don't know science.
Stop. Yeah, I guess it is science. Does anything happen?
What you doing there, buddy?
I'm rolling a filled.
How many
Ecor
of them do you have
canister.
left on your ship?
I will have
How many do you have total?
4 on my ship because this one is off of it.
Okay, go ahead and mark it so. You roll the barrel down. How many pounds I said it one barrel was?
I don't remember because you told me to put it on the ship.
Okay, 10 pints of water. Wait.
That doesn't seem like a
Stop
lot.
hissing at the dog.
How much does a baby infernal chicken weigh?
What?
All I remember is the canisters can fit a baby infernal chicken.
Yeah, cool. How much? Wait. 1 pint of water, please. Yes, I know it's 16 ounces. I'm not fucking dumb. So that would be like 10 pounds? Okay. You roll with the barrel, it's gonna be like 15 pounds. You roll it down the hallway, and as it rolls, you hear
What'd you eat? What's in your mouth?
several sets of clicks as these long, foot-long, dart sharpened sticks shoot out from the hole with high pressure, one after another, impaling and bouncing off the barrel. Ting, 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 and then just bangs against the door at the end and stops. And you hear that familiar coming from both sides of the wall.
Oh no, they're reloading. I want to cast Minor Illusion to create like a 5-foot tall humanoid figure and sort of like have it hovering like
Who does it
4
look
feet
like?
across. Say like it looks like a gnome.
A little illusionary gnome kind of skips his
Yeah.
way across into the hall. Whatever you command it to do, it does, but doesn't seem to activate any of the
I'm gonna re-extend the ladder.
revealed pressure pad. Okay, you extend the ladder.
I lay it on the floor again.
Okay.
I walk along the ladder, making sure I walk on the rails.
Okay. you feel the ladder sink a little bit into the ground. Nothing happens at first. As you walk across, you make it about 10 feet from either side of you. You can hear that mechanical. It just keeps on going, keeps on going. You make it 15 feet, 20 feet. Just like this arrow sails past your face. Go ahead and make an dexterity save.
Do I see the arrow coming?
Make me a dexterity save. Yeah, you did.
That's a 15.
15. You dodge one. You dodge another. You start do you start sprinting? Do you keep walking the same pace?
I keep walking at the same pace.
Keep walking the same pace. One after another, you keep dodging them. You manage to get one in your thigh. Unfortunately, taking the full brunt of this. But you're dodging the rest as you make it all the way to the barrel. The metal rod sticking to you is barbed. Seems to have hit a muscle. It's dug in there. It's painful. Right between the two splitting bones of the elliptic structure.
I'm sorry, what'd I miss?
And as you walk across, resetting these, triggering these, they start resetting again on their timer.
What are we looking at, guys?
The ladder kind of raises for a little bit as you step off it, and you're standing like right here next to the barrel.
Cool. Awesome.
Would it be possible to have like, I know Arwen. Wait, Arwen, you are here.
Well,
Erwin is not here. That is Boppo.
He's in the game.
I could text him and see if he wants to do.
No, his pet died or something. Something died.
No, his pet didn't die. It was just sleeping really hard, and it woke up. He's taking it to the vet tomorrow.
Okay. Well, I'm glad.
His bearded
Can I open the door?
Like, in the game.
Okay.
Also, you said there's a timer?
It seems like it. It seems to chill for a few seconds. On the far side of the corridor, the archway gate is closed, blocked by something on the other side. Sorry, there's no more locking mechanism. It's just a smooth door. It seems to be like you push against it. It seems to be locked against something on the other side. Pushing against it, you can feel sort of a little bit of give.
Okay, so I have a while. I'm gonna sprint back.
Okay. You hear like the cogs intensify. Yep.
Yep. So I'm here.
You can move yourself.
Okay, great.
Yep.
I uncollapse the ladder again. I collapse the ladder.
I'm not redrawing. Sure.
That's okay. I'm putting it back. Hang on. That melted door, is it cooled to like be solid now?
It's like it was scalding hot before, like smelting hot. Now it's kind of like touching a hot pan.
Cool, great. I'm gonna pull out that pickaxe and I'm gonna cut out little, try to pick little divots to where the ladder's bottom pegs are gonna go.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, it's exact use. It's gonna take you a while. You hear the clicking.
Hey!
Come to a climax, and then like lock into position as you start digging into the ground with a pickaxe. It's gonna take you some little bit. Does anybody else wish to do anything in the meantime?
I want to try casting the minor illusion gnome again, and just have it.
Yeah, you still have it on. Minor illusion lasts for quite a while. It didn't get.
So the gnome's just like walking back and forth, and I see that it's not triggering the trap.
Hey, leave the
nope.
cat alone.
Give me a second, guys. Sorry, one moment. That should be good. Okay.
So I have the minor illusion gnome just running back and forth. I want to see if it like triggers the trap.
No. You realize that illusions don't have any weight to them.
I see. Okay.
It just keeps walking back and forth. Kind of. Is it minor illusions? It's like silent, right? Just silently an image walking back and forth. I believe it lasts like a minute, right? So first level spell, yeah, you have plenty of time. Counting the intervals of the trap, it's about 12 seconds between reloading. Enough for Hector to make it there and back, but yeah.
Cool. Do I finish with a pickaxe?
Yeah, by this time, unless anybody else wishes to experiment around, yeah, you make two little holes in the metal.
I'll see what Hector does before I try anything else.
Sure.
Cool. So this expands up to 50 feet as a rod. Is that instantaneous?
Sort of. It's very fast.
Okay. I place the rod in the nook that I have produced as a grounding, and I and then I activate it into rod form, maximum 50 feet, and aim for center mass of the door.
With a
So I
nice
can hold up
upwards
the-
angle aiming right at the center, you activate it. Go ahead and roll me strength, athletics, as you act as the anchor. With a 19, you hit mass, and you feel the door wedge, slightly outwards on both sides. Go ahead and make the door.
Hey. Lay down.
Look at that. Door.
Door.
So yeah, it wedges out ever so slightly. You can see like a little 3-foot gap now.
I see.
Through it like a little green glow.
I'm gonna cast Minor Illusion again, and this time I'm gonna create the sound of footsteps walking down the hall. So it's like to try and pretend as if an invisible person was walking down it.
Yep, you do that. You hear the sounds. It's a very convincing sound of footsteps. No reaction for what seems like 30 seconds and then a minute. Seems like if there was anybody next to that door, they would have probably reacted by now, but oddly enough, not guarded.
I was
So,
trying to trigger the trap.
have we determined that you
Yeah,
step on the
not by
trap,
sound,
and then you have...
not by vision. Doesn't seems to be triggered by weight.
Cool. I push one of the tiles with my rod.
Which one?
Does one that depresses?
Yeah, which one? Which one of the three?
Press the last one.
The last one, you press it over yonder, and you see those metal rods that shoot from both sides, about 5 to each side, before the trap keeps clicking again, resetting. Some of those clink off the door, some of those clink off the barrel, impaling some more, and then just begins reloading again.
Cool. I'll wait till that reloads,
Yep.
and then I will use shrink my rod to 30 feet, and then press the one in front of us, the one in the middle, the one at the end, and then I'll make a dash for it after the rods have got it.
You just one by one, they trigger in a wave, and then they begin resetting. I can't make clicking noise anymore. I'm getting tired. I'm inhaling. I'm like, ah.
I dash, so I have 80 feet of movement speed.
Easily make it across, leaping over that barrel.
Run, you fools!
Yeah, I'll dash with him. Babel, get your ass over here.
Come on, badass, go!
Yes. Hey. Wait.
Yep, easily dashing over, and just in time as those 12 seconds pass, one after another, the tramps and Ria. You make it to that 3-foot gap.
Can I body check the door as I sprint to it?
Yeah, easy. Just athletics check.
+7.
Oh yeah, easy. You fucking body check that. It slams open. You manage to actually crack one of the door hinges off. With a
NYPD!
shift yeah, FBI open up. FBI open up.
APD. Avernus PD.
Very nice. Wow, it's just the 3 of you, eh?
Yep.
That's
Yep, I'm under half HP too, so yeah. Alright.
You don't have your infernal machine with you. Okay.
I didn't think it would fit.
No.
Oh,
I
wait,
mean, like,
can Barn... So I know that he was put into the bike, but is there any way we could still have Barnabas with us?
how about next session? As I call it. I think we should call it a night because we're kind of playing without people. And this is actually. So you bash the door open, one of them swings apart, Before you see you see what you see. Let me describe it real quick. A deep rift that slashes across the surface of Avernus for as far as the eye can see. The canyon is over a mile deep, filled with a lake of green slime that undulates as though breathing. From a nearby cliff, a tributary of the river Styx cascades down into the slime and a waterfall. Dangling from a series of bent cranes leaning over the chasm are iron cages containing humanoid shapes wearing shackles on their ankles and sacks of cloth over their faces. The cranes, operated by amorphous lemur devils, lower the cages by chains into the slime, immersing the screaming creatures, immersing them into the goop for like a minute before hoisting them back out. This dunking continues again and again in this torturous entrapment, as they seem helpless to stop it. So manning these are the following handsome boys. My handsome boys, look, I'm so proud of them. Show nipple, freeze nipple, and a giant lemur that's about 10 feet tall, and that's where we're gonna end the session. As he turns his ugly mouth towards you and just goes.
I would say cast Speak with Animals, but I have no more spell slots.
That's not an animal.
What a good way to start next session with no spell slots because we wasted them all on puzzles.
Exactly. Thank you, Tom, for the puzzle.
Clever DM indeed.
Well, you guys had fun. I had fun. More fun
the puzzle was
usual.
fun. We need more puzzles.
I'll try. Puzzles
No.
take a long time and they require big brains, so I'll try to throw them in now and then. Maybe for the Bleeding Citadel, if we ever get there alive. We'll see.
At this rate, no.
But, this was fun. I had fun. Do you want to play us out, Hunter, with one last song? Something chill? Something to just cool down to? Oh, I got it. I got something really chill for you guys.
You got this. You got this.
Yeah, no, I got something really chill for you guys. Oh, you're gonna love this.
The screams of orphans.
Yeah, it's just no, that's Screams of Orphans. That's barbaric. No, just yeah, that's the shit. Yeah. Good old combat never happens with alien creatures of Avernus.
Why are you playing Subnautica right now? Fucking
Yeah,
hate
crap,
this.
crap squid all the way. Because I was like, what kind of clear? You know what? Leave there. Because I was like, what kind of a noise does a magnetic beast make? That should be like creepy and alien.
Are you telling me this thing is the thing that killed
What thing?
the magnetic beast you were referring to?
What thing?
I don't know. You said this is a magnetic beast, and I'm like,
Oh yeah, the ones that
Magnetic.
you were like scouring around. Remember?
oh no, it's what laid the eggs.
Well, by the way, I just realized you guys were not on the screen I was describing. Shit. You guys walked into this.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Oh, are
But,
those vats of crates of people?
Yep.
Yeah.
Crates of people.
That looks like a baby Yoda.
That looks like a giant like Mickey Mouse rat. From up here.
Are these
Zoom in.
lemurs?
Yep. These
Come
are my
monsters.
handsome boys.
And this is what the hell is this thing like a king lemur?
That's
That's
a
a big
10-foot
lemur.
Yeah, it's a 10-foot high lemur. I don't know why I can't share him on the screen. It won't let me. But that's fine. I can make him big. There we go.
Looks,
But,
Okay,
yeah.
does anybody have like a looted ranking captain's helmet by chance?
it's
Probably
Medal of
not,
Valor.
understandable.
I said get off. Hold on.
Kutha.
Well, that was fun.
I'm glad. I'm glad we had fun.
Alright.
Fun is good.
Yeah.
Sorry, my puppy was chewing on my guitar.
Yeah,
It's a
guys,
very,
if we get into combat, I'm probably gonna die. Just to.
I think we'll be fine.
Get into combat, Bappo's gonna kick some
Lemurs are weak as hell.
monster's butt.
I mean, yeah, but like, Tom is God. He can give us a non-weak lemur. You underestimate his power.
You walk onto a Dark Souls-esque pile of morphing flesh and teeth and green glowing eyes. Ah, it's a weak one. Whatever.
I mean, it's weak hierarchical. It's more threatening than a human.
That's more like it. I'm gonna change the time now. It is 9th on the lane. You guys travel for 7 hours plus 5. Oh, by the way, experience. Let's do that first. So 500 experience for the rod. 500 more for solving the puzzle. So that's 1,000. I think it's a pretty steady amount without combat, I would say. So everybody, do you see where your experience is at? On your sheets? Just add 1,000 on top of that.
Okay. I'm now at
Do we need to level up again?
41,000.
How much was it?
48,000.
Damn it.
I'm 7,000 away.
I'm telling you, solving puzzles is nice, recovering items is nice, but like, you know, experience comes from hardship, right? And if you're just gonna hear a scary sound, and you're gonna be like, "Fuck that, we're not going there," then that's
I mean,
like,
also,
okay.
we probably still would have been doing combat if we started combat.
Huh?
We probably would have been doing combat still.
That's true. The combat tends to take a while.
Well,
And there's like.
oh yeah, I see what you're saying. If we did combat, we'd still be doing combat now. I'm trying to fix that. I'm trying to have enemies not fight till the death and actually start running away earlier, because that's how smart enemies
Oh,
would
we
do.
still get the experience if like we fought.
Oh yeah,
five
no,
people
combat
and
is
we were
combat.
kicked-
Once you don't get experience from killing an enemy, you get experience from beating them.
Oh, I see.
They're worth something if you beat them.
So I don't get extra points if I decapitate them?
If you do something awesome about RP, I reward experience for RP as well. I will reward 500 experience for like really good RP bit, over somebody who's just like, I take my thief's tools and I put them in the hole and I turn it, yay, you know.
You know, I'll be honest. I was loving that little newspaper reading when Lorian had to dip for a second. I'm like, I'll fucking take this shit back.
Yeah, I love newspapers. Did you see all the Easter eggs? Not Easter eggs, but the little.
Yeah, I read through the whole thing.
Single half-orc female searching for love, enjoys long walks in the mud, still great, and hatred of pants. I'm like, I gotta put that.
Oh,
in
I
there.
didn't see the pants thing. I'm like, is that fucking what's her face?
Yeah,
didn't see the
I
pants
always
thing.
throw
Yeah,
old
okay.
NPCs into my games, of course.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Under classifieds in this handout, yeah, I threw in a whole bunch of Easter eggs.
I see.
Yeah,
Oh, there it is. Freedom from pants.
yeah.
Yep.
It's strong lovers.
Low key, super excited to play my other character, guys.
Guys, roll me a nature check if you're still here. I'll
Okay.
average it on the group.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Come on, Hector.
I'm not killing you off session. I'm just giving you information. Cool. Bappo doesn't know Jack. Hector knows the average amount. We'll I won't reveal everything, but here is the creature. If you're curious about lore, ? Here he is. That's what the Magneto guy looks like.
Is that the thing we heard?
Yep.
Moving around.
Yep.
Oh my god! Oh my god, guys!
What?
Guys, the ladder can lift him.
Huh?
The
Yeah,
ladder
it'd be
can
fun
lift
a
him.
balance point, I guess.
That's so stupid.
No, if you dig it into the ground, like dig it into the ground, like activate it.
You need need leverage.
No,
Yes.
no.
Yes. That's 7 physics at this point. It's just sense.
I'll roll strength with this bitch.
You can't lift 3,500 pounds.
The ladder can.
The ladder can support 3,500
Port,
pounds.
lift, same thing.
No, it's not. There's literally PHP books for this.
Fuck 'em.
Fuck. But no, I don't like making handouts and then like not showing them to players, even if the
That is
characters
super
don't
cool.
know. It's like, you know. But I guess the rest.
Metal.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and save the rest for later, and cut the recording here. Actually, I've been recording this entire time. Everybody say bye, YouTube.
Ciao.
Bye, YouTube.
Bye, YouTube.